everyone to another episode of this little quest of mine. I'm gonna let it show. Just kidding.
I thought I was going to get to talk to you.
I'm just gonna. This quest won't take that long. I wanted to do a quest in the beginning. Missing Presumed Death is a fully voice-acted quest and features live recorded music. We suggest that you turn your sound on in order to get the most out of it. My sound is on. I think the voice
Adventurer, wait, please. Oh, great Saradomin, please help me.
What's going on?
It all happened so fast. Please protect me, please. Oh no, what if they come back?
It's okay, I can help you. You have to try and calm down. Pull yourself together, old man! What should I say? It's okay, I can help you, or you have to try and calm down. I think I'm gonna go with that. You have to try and calm down. It doesn't really matter.
Hey, Mom, you want to hear something adorable?
Sure.
It squeaks. I can't
Okay, she's playing Link.
A Link Between Worlds.
A Link Between Worlds, right? We just recently got it.
Someone murdered my brothers. They left me alive. Why didn't they take me and not them?
Okay, now, I'll admit, the first time I played this, I automatically assumed it was him. So try to reserve your judgment. It sounds like you're lucky to be alive.
But look at them. They didn't deserve an end like that.
Something's happening to their bodies. It seems like they had a quick death. Doesn't look like they put much of a fight. Let's go with something's happening to their bodies, because something indeed is happening to their bodies.
I can hardly look at them. It's as if their souls can't pass on to the afterlife.
How did that happen to them?
It only happened after their murder. I don't think it was the killer that caused it. They just looked so tormented. I keep racking my brains, but it's all a blur. Damn my old age! I can't remember anything of the attacker. Please, I beg of you, help me search for evidence so we can find who killed my brothers and bring them to justice.
Alright, let's accept this quest.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. I think it would be best to start by searching for clues that point to the killer. You're bound to find something in the surrounding area. You should check the bodies, too. Take my notebook and update it with clues as you find them. I need a moment to collect my thoughts.
Okay, sorry guys, I just got a message from the dark side on my phone.
I was just reminded of that one time.
I like my ringtone. I really do. It's hilarious. Well, this time we'll hand you a notebook. That's a different movie. Okay, so then we start searching. Investigate plant. There's a ring under this plant. Someone must have dropped it. Investigate lost ring. I found this ring under a plant at the crime scene. Someone must have dropped it. Stop. You're funny. Investigate. Okay, let's go. Let's go down in order. His arms are pale, as if all the blood has drained from them. Investigate torso. Do you mind? I'm recording. This monk has been impaled with several small crystals. Investigate legs. There are scrapes on his knees, as if he was kneeling before being killed, perhaps praying for his life. Listen to the trapped soul. Can't
remember. Saradomin's light. Release. Please.
So I forgot this is fully voiced. I don't have to voice them, only me. Leave, because I can do nothing for you. I'm sorry. I wish I could use you, but I can't. It's big, gray, and heavy. Well, that investigation went nowhere. Alright, investigate slaughtered monk. Investigate arms. His arms are spattered with blood. They don't seem to be wounded, though. Investigate torso. His heart has been pierced by a sharp blade with pinpoint accuracy. Investigate legs. His legs appear to be unscathed. Listen to the trapped soul.
Bound, shackled, free, mercy, oh God's mercy.
I can do nothing for you. The guy underneath this tree here, I can just barely see him, and I could move the camera, but why? Okay. Investigate arms. His wrists and hands are covered in blood as if he were trying to hold his wound closed. Investigate torso. There's one clean wound to the heart. It looks like the work of a skilled assassin. Investigate torso. His legs are pale and lifeless. Listen to the trapped soul.
Was it him? Who? The masked face trapped me.
Depends on what quests you do. You found all the additional clues at this crime scene. Keep searching for core clues. But I found them all at this crime scene. Wherefore shall we go next? We don't really want to go outside of the blue box, because the blue box defines where the quest is maintained. I mean, we can go outside of there, of course, because we can do whatever we want, but it's not going to find us anything. Investigate tree. There's an arrow stuck in the tree. It has been handcrafted with a sharp crystal tip. You found all the clues at this crime scene. You should return to Brother Samuel. I think I found all the clues. At least it told me I have. I've thoroughly searched the area, and I think I have all the clues now.
Sarah Doman, bless you, adventurer. Let me take a look at what you found. Strange. Most peculiar. It could have been an elf who did this. The ring and arrow seem to be elven craft. I just can't remember. It was all over so quickly.
It must be horrible, but try to focus. Come on, you must remember. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You know what? While you're still covered in somebody else's blood who you really care about, feel as sorry for yourself as you need to. Don't care. It must be horrible, but try to focus.
I'm sorry. I have seen much in my many years, but I never thought to stare evil in the face as today. Let me think. My only knowledge of the elves comes from tales and legends I was told as a child. My mother used to read them from time to time. I vaguely remember the tale of their goddess Serin. She was ridden with guilt and shattered herself into thousands of crystals to always be with her followers. But she was supposed to believe the different races could live in peace. Why would an elf want to do this to us?
I think it would be best if we try to find more information. Are you sure there weren't any witnesses?
No, I don't think so. Although I did notice a strange man when we passed some stone steps to the west. Very strange indeed. He was carrying a sack of bones and muttering to himself. Perhaps you should find out if he saw anything.
That sounds like a good idea. You know, the blue squares around the areas that the quests are in are helpful. But I can't help feeling like it takes something away from exploring the quest on your own, discovering it on your own. Because it's so obvious where you need to go to next. I remember the first quest I ever did, half the challenge was figuring out where you were going next.
I remember the only quest I ever did. I never got to finish it.
Because you didn't know where to go next?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's good, it's bad, it's both. I don't know, let's talk to the odd old man. Ask about the odd old man. Ask about the slaughtered monks. Well, we're on the quest. Let's keep focused. Let's ask about the slaughtered monks. I'm conducting an investigation. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary recently? Boy, that sack sounds weird.
Out of the ordinary? No. What exactly are you investigating?
A group of monks were murdered nearby. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, well. I haven't seen anything. I'm busy with my bones.
I bet you are. That beard. The odd old man's shifty expression gives way to a slight hint of sympathy. Perhaps he can be reasoned with. Persuade him, threaten him. Let's go with the art of persuasion. Please, I could really use your help. If you'll just answer a few questions, I'll be on my way.
Well,
That is not how I imagine that bone sack sounding in my head. That's disturbing.
all right. It's easy to see the path from up here. I see a lot of people come and go. Hear things, too.
Have you seen any elves?
I might have done, but the elves live far away. Why would you ask?
You see a glimmer of curiosity in the odd old man's eyes. That suggests he wants to hear more. Let's continue with persuasion. I found a lot of evidence at the crime scene that points towards an elf. I just need a little more information, please. Sounds very like Sears burps.
Sorry.
Yes, all right. I do recall seeing an elf on the path today, heading eastward.
I knew it. This can't be a coincidence. What did you hear?
Huh? Here? I don't know what you mean.
The old man looks away from you, trying to conceal his suspicious expression. You need to grab his attention. Persuasion or threaten? Let's persuade again. Earlier you said you hear a lot of things too. What kind of things?
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it's time you left.
I should have threatened. Don't play dumb with me. You said you hear things. I'll give you 3 seconds before I draw my weapon. 3.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. It was a terrible commotion. Lots of screaming and shouting. I peered over the rocks here, but it was all over too quickly. There were 3 men lying dead on the floor. I only managed to glimpse a tall, hooded figure making off into the distance to the east.
Was it the elf you saw earlier? I don't think
I
so.
didn't get a good look, but they seemed to be much taller.
were wearing dark clothes.
That's interesting. Thanks for your help.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, that sack is weird. Oh, and just in case you're curious, I have not resuscitated or revived or whatever the sack on my main. I'm still needing one bone. I spoke to the old man. You were right. He was strange.
Did he have any useful information?
I think I need to hit all options, so let's start with the top and see.
Just as we suspected. That elf must have been involved somehow. Did he mention anything else?
He saw a very tall, dark-hooded figure escaping.
Oh, I'm not sure if that fits. I must say I haven't met many elves in my time. Was there any more?
He's coming out again. He wasn't very cooperative.
A man living up there with only bones for company? He probably doesn't get many visitors.